Over the years, there has been much conjecture of who gets what share of the retail dollar. Examples: evidence given to the ACCC in 2007 suggested the producer gets 54% of the retail dollar. Summary of parliamentary inquiry suggested the producer got between half and 2/3 of the retail dollar. Recent Senate, November 17, 2015, one senator spoke on Talkback Radio, where one listener asked why producers were getting $4 a kilogram for a beast, and he was paying $30 a kilogram for steak. One senator asked how it could be made transparent for our local consumers. Mr. Hall, Cattle Council, suggested CCA has to analyse this and work out whether we should spend more money and whether there would be any return on this research. We could develop a value for domestic product. Why bother? ABA have done it. In order to answer some of these questions, the ABA has followed a prime beast through processing, taking into account all costs and eventually being sold as case-ready meat. There are numerous factors that can affect the value of a given animal: drought, overseas demand, and live shipping, and lack of competition spring to mind. A prime beast, 480 kilograms live weight, dressing 52%, would mean a carcass weight of 250 kilograms. In 2014, a 480 kilogram live beast, one would have expected to get $1.46 per kilogram, or $2.80 for carcass, equals $700. In 2015, a 480 kilogram live beast, one would expect to get $2.86 or $5.50 for carcass, equals $1,375. A carcass of beef, note kidney, kidney fat, channel fat, udder fat and brisket fat all removed before carcass is weighed, which is a direct contrast to the US, where channel fat, kidney fat and other trim is not harvested before the scales. US 62% dressing percentage, and in Australia 52%. Carcasses will normally yield about 70% of saleable meat, depending on the animal, so this leaves 175 kilograms of saleable meat, leaving 75 kilograms of fat and bone, which is all sold. Byproducts include hearts, livers, kidneys, tails, tongues and hides. These all are taken before scales and remain the property of the processor. However, they are no value to the producers. Educated guess at a value of over $200. Case-ready meat. What is the cost to get a live animal to case-ready meat? In order to answer some of these questions, the ABA hired a boning room and then had carcasses cut up, sliced and trimmed into case-ready meat. The whole exercise was run by University Tasmania and filmed by Brand Tasmania. After establishing the percentage of saleable meat and the percentage of each muscle, example rump at 4.18% would mean 10.44 kilograms of rump of the 250 kilogram carcass. The whole spreadsheet calculator can be viewed on the ABA website. After this, retail value was established for each cut at major supermarkets, and their spreadsheet was drawn up. The first chart shows the margins and share of the retail dollar in 2014. The percentage of each cut is in the first line, and then we have the retail price of each cut multiplied by the percentage you would get out of a 250 kilogram carcass. Then the weight of saleable meat is added up and the total value of the meat is added up along with $150 for fat and bone and byproducts. In this chart, we use a purchase price of $2.80 of carcass beef, which gives the producer a 26% share of the retail dollar. On the second chart, we've taken the price the producer receives to $5.50 and then charged the price of the retail beef to present prices, and we have pushed kill charges and burning charges up, which would leave the producer with 40% of the retail price. Anyone wanting to do their own calculations can simply bring up the spreadsheet through the ABA site and then change pricing. For example, the weight of the beast, the price of the beef, price to kill, price to bone, and other price factors that may affect the outcome. Once a change is made to the pricing, the spreadsheet will automatically recalculate. In 2015, with the price going up of carcass beef, you will note the producer share has gone from 26% to 40%, as the price of the retail meat has also risen. What the ABA has tried to achieve is a simple fact that to develop a cutout value for domestic product is not expensive, and a very simple spreadsheet can tell you exactly what producers, politicians, ACCC and other organisations need to know, leaving no question of who gets what share of the retail dollar.